And I can tell you something else about a real street spiritual ninja. Those the ones that can keep old ladies. See, women, if a woman interested in a man and he a real street spiritual ninja, he moving under that guy light. If a woman focus her attention on her, look, it's something about that. She'll move with that man. That's how God made us. That's how God made women, to move with the man. And if a man in his spiritual realm, she gonna follow him. Those the ones you see with the old lady that been together a long time. Look how Turk got his old lady. They the one, if you moving in that guy light, it's something that attract them women, the women to see that and they'll settle with it. As opposed a real street nigga, they just knocking hoes off. You know what I'm saying? They hitting different women, the women see that, so the women try to act like them. You see, they like fuck a bitch. You know, they disrespecting them. You know, because they be like, oh, she go cheat, hoes this and that. But they not knowing if they was spiritual and had God on their side and they moving in that God, like you ain't even thinking about that. You just doing you. She see that you making moves, you manning up. You a real street nigga, but you got the God way too. You move, it's all good. You talking to yourself, oh, we gonna get done, don't worry about you, confident. You moving in that space like that, that's what attract that woman. You see what I'm saying? And if you moving like that and then you telling her, we need to do this and that, she gonna program it. This is to help me. She gonna help you get to where you trying to go. If you moving in that God spiritual way. But if you just a real street nigga and you ain't really spiritual, you know, you probably out here getting money, but you just bopping these women, man, fuck a bitch. That's how they moving, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all too, cause, you know, that's how I come up. You know, they see that like, man, fuck that bitch, man. And they on to the next. You know, a woman can't get attached to that. She might like you because you putting it down in the bed and all that, but sooner or later she know that she can't keep you. Because how you moving on her, how you doing them. So that would make a female look like, dang, you dissing her, and she looking like, and she in her feelings and moving on, and she fucking this nigga and that nigga, because all y'all doing her the same. She ain't seeing that spiritual that God put us on earth to do, to move in, the energy. But whereas a spiritual street ninja, he can focus on this one female. You know what I'm saying? They get money together. She'll settle with it. She respect it because you moving in that God love. That God feeling is love. You moving in there. Then you a street nigga too. Oh, you a bad man.